Alright guys, so I'm in my photos and my level drives for the No Name Slingers and NBK match were too long for me to use my video editor, so I'm just gonna go through the two clips. Using my photos, there was a fourth down that I did have to convert on my last drive, and I'll kind of talk about that and some of the plays. So here's we're going through, going in the match, pretty evenly powered here, so nobody really has a real advantage, which is pretty typical of a top match. So trying to set up my blocks, cribs running back a touchdown isn't really realistic here. So I'm testing out the defense here. I go toss on the first down and it gets absolutely shut down. So I go mesh switch here to try to pick up some yards. Looks like a favorable coverage for the tight end there. Or not the tight end, but the streak route there to Moss. And then I'm just trying to test the defense, see what all he's got in, and I'm trying to just pick up whatever yards I can there. So I ran toss and blast. I know that the run's not really working on first down, but I'm just gonna go with it. So here, that's a cowboy double screen, and I get the little drag underneath for the first down. So I'm debating here on whether I still want to try to run or pass, and I decided to go pass there with PA cell, and I should have waited a little bit longer and would have had it. So now I'm in a 2nd and 10. I know that mesh worked the play before, so why not do it again? This time I'm rolling out and there's more. Here's trap, which worked out pretty well up the middle. I actually don't think I picked mesh switch on that last play. It was a different play. Fullback power O, just gonna try to power it in, and I get it in for the touchdown and base for the 2-point. And again, there's only one guy up the middle, so I'm going straight up the middle. And that was gives me a pretty good idea going into my second drive of what I can expect. I don't think I tried base there on first down, but I tried toss and blast to kind of test out the defense and see what he was trying to stop on first downs. And I have a pretty good idea of what's working, what's not working. So they're just trying to make a move with cribs, see what I can get. And let's see what I do here. So I go with trap because it worked pretty good last time. And there again, if I could have got the hold there on that block, I decided to go fullback dive here. And actually, I think that was regular dive. Let's see what I do here. 1st and 10. We're gonna try blast again. Yes, we are. Try to bounce it outside, trip over my own man, so it puts me in 2nd and 13. Mesh again. It worked on the first drive, and this time A is kind of covered, so I'm just gonna go and hit the dump off there. Now you'll see in my later drive I try to do the exact same thing with mesh because I get the same coverage, but I threw it a little bit too early, so it didn't really work out like that. So I know the middle is pretty much open. He's got the outside runs taken away, so I'm just going to chip away at inside runs with these dives here to pick up positive yardage and just kind of keep the momentum going. I'm pretty sure I went trap again here. Yes, I did. And I mean, 8 yards running and just calling dive plays is pretty good. So I'm just gonna stick with what I know. So here, 3rd and 2. And I'm gonna go with regular dive here. Pick it up. Pretty good position. 1st and goal at about the 8, I would say. And what am I gonna pick? Looks like a dive again. And it was picked up about 4 or 5. Puts me at 2nd and goal. And going dive again, so I have another fullback to block and in for the touchdown. Gonna pick base again. A little bit different defense, but still able to get it. And Snapchat came through on the screen. So this drive, actually, I forgot to turn off my Telegram notifications. And you're gonna see how that almost screws me over. It wasn't fun at all. And almost cost me a drive. I definitely should have put it on Do Not Disturb. Here again, I picked trap again, and I'm going to the left because the right side had the blitzer on it. Pick up my 5 yards. I'm probably gonna go with dive again here. And Bo makes a good shed there, picks up the first down. It looks like plunge. And not trying to get fancy, just trying to pick up, 4 to 5 yards every time. If I can do that, I can march down the field, which is exactly what I need to do. I don't really need to pass at this point because I'm working with all the runs that I've got. Try toss again just in case he did live counter me. Still can't get anything on the outside. So here we go, mess switch again. Now here I do make the wrong read. A is open, and I try to do the thing with RB, and he doesn't cut up, and I threw it a little too early. And he's gonna be wide open, and this is where I get the notification. So I go sluggo here, and I get the notification, and it messes me up because I took my eyes off the field for the notification. You notice I almost get sacked now, and now I have to make my read, and I end up getting into a 4th and inches and have to exit and basically go into timeout now. So this is gonna lead me into the next video, which is gonna be my 4th down here. And I decided to go levels wide sell. It's 4th and inches. I have a lot of options here. I'm just afraid that he's gonna have something crazy in, and I don't want to drop this drive in a really close match. So I decide to go pass and go from the shotgun, hit RBs wide open, and just taking what I can get, because I know if I can get inside the 5 and 1st and goal, I'll be set up again. Fullback power, up the middle and in for the score, and save my 2-point for next time. So I did actually there almost mess myself up with that notification. I should have I don't know what I was thinking not doing that. Definitely something that I normally do, but I forgot and it almost screwed me. But if you notice, you gotta testing out the defense, trying to figure out what he has in and what I can exploit. And so once I tested and knew the outside runs weren't there, it just went up the middle, and it worked for all 3 drives. Didn't catch the live counter, which is always good, and ended up being able to convert and get the 24 on the day later at about 2:30 a.m. thanks to Jensen keeping me up all night. So that's my level and kind of my reasoning and thinking behind the plays that I used, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry that I had to record it like this, but my phone was being stupid. So hope it helps you guys out some.